the shotgun, Breida. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. The game's first play produces 6 yards, brings up second down.
This nigga, man, Breida already tired.
Throwing now is Allen. And that is incomplete. Well, this defense for the Chargers, they were very good in the win last week against Jacksonville.
And no matter what's done throughout a ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football. But I think it's hard for people to understand just how difficult it is to tackle, especially open field. Very few missed tackles on tape that I saw last game. This team does a nice job of getting their opponents on the ground.
Yeah, they'll look to avoid an early 3 and out here on 3rd and 4. Allen now looks to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
You niggas shitting on contain, and I ain't even leaving the pocket.
Goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
And this will hit just
I'm standing right in the pocket, nigga, come and steal shit in the edge.
Going to lead up the Chargers here, 1st and 10 at the 20.
I'm finna come smack this nigga.
Here's the first carry for Austin Eckler, and he'll run straight into a wall of tacklers at the line of scrimmage. It's 2nd down. No luck whatsoever there on the draw.
Yeah, they're supposed to use their aggressiveness against them. That was the hope. But maybe they had too big of a meal last night. A half step slow, and he ends up running right into the meat of the defense.
A shotgun snap for Herbert.
Nigga, stop cheating me.
A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
I got lurker. That's supposed to be a kangaroo jag.
And forcing incompletions.
Fuck no. Nigga threw that bit right to my nigga.
And that is incomplete.
This nigga should have threw me a pick already.
In any game you play in 3rd down defense, something we've got to watch in this one. Got to be effective on the passing downs. That's a pretty good first step right there.
Niggas going for it, 4th and 10. You smoking word. You finna quit early. I see it now.
They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter.
You finna give me the game on the phone talking to your girl. Nigga done went for it on 4th and 10, 20-yard line.
He was only asked to punt once in the victory.
He tried to until I said something.
Just a 30-yard punt that time. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10.
Man, Breida already tired.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Just the
nigga tired right now. Nigga orange only did 1 play.
7-1 is the record at the midway point. And in terms of whatever power rankings you want to go by, they're at or near the top of the list in terms of best teams in the National Football League.
And for me, in my little bit of rankings here, I've got them at the top. I know there's still 2 months
that
to
league
go.
right there needs to stay
the hot
hurt.
starts and then fade away due to injuries or the schedule or whatever. But unless there are a rash of injuries on this team, I'd be surprised if they aren't a 1st or a 2nd seed come playoff time.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. It's a loss of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10.
He kind of crazy. We just gotta weather this storm.
To throw, it's Allen. Flushed out right. And he will slide to a stop. He have the first down.
We just saw a nice example of why teams often
All right, babe.
baseball guys to teach quarterbacks how to slide in key situations. You want to protect your franchise guy. Make sure he doesn't get hurt. He did exactly that on that play. A perfect slide to avoid the big hit and pick up a first down.
Throwing on first down is Allen. And he's got his big wide receiver complete. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. On first down, here's Breida. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front and linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. This is Breida. And a pickup of about 4 down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line. Facing a 2nd and 6 from the 8. Allen. Eluding the Allen hit. He lost the football.
Get the
And picked up by the Chargers. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And in this very cold night air,
I gotta see
Charles
my niggas
is it to
tired.
hang on to that football?
It's a lot harder, and I know for the most part we think about a ball being slick when there's rain or snow, any type of moisture. But when it's cold and dry,
Why you ain't that outside?
and it is cold, it's also slick that way because you're not able to really grip it the same way. Your hands are cold, and then the hits seem harder. So, yeah, it's a lot more difficult to hold on to the football, which means you have to emphasize it that much more.
Wind chills right now, 12 degrees. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with 3rd down now looming. First time with Joshua Kelly. And he's going to run into a brick wall right in the middle of the field, and I don't think he got there. No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively, and it likely forces a punt situation on 4th. On is the Chargers punter now, standing just about on his own goal line. Fielded at about the 28. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And that will come the offense as they take over. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And they'll be looking to atone for last time's mistake of fumbling inside the red zone. Certainly they don't want to do that again.
And so much emphasis placed on red zone offense. I mean, you have periods devoted in practice just for that because everyone knows how vital it is to put points on the board when you've entered that part of the field. And to come away with nothing, that's difficult for a team to handle.
Yeah, difficult, and now we'll see if they can make it less difficult on themselves on this drive. Steps away to his left, and he'll slide to a halt here, still a little shy of the first down marker. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down. On the handoff, this is Breida, and he'll go down right around the 47 this time. No score after 1 on EA Sports. Here's Allen on 1st and 10. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Now he's forced out right. Now he's going to throw deep right.
Oh, my God.
Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Asante Samuel.
Yo.
And the
dog said under pressure, inaccurate.
For the ball, wasn't he?
He certainly was. The problem, he called for it too late, and when he delivered, they were all over him in the secondary and came up with the interception.
Nobody was near me.
The Charger drive about to get going. And they have the game here followed by the open date on their calendar next weekend. And Charles, this is a crew that you have to think really is relishing the opportunity to be on the couch for a few days.
Yeah, they certainly are, but let's face it, partner. They can't get caught looking ahead to that couch time while they're playing this one. They've got to take care of business first.
Coming up on a 2nd and 6. Here's Herbert. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
Now it's Herbert. This is swung out to Eckler. So he stopped for no gain.
The defensive game going on, dude.
Excuse my snarkiness here, but isn't the idea of completing a pass supposed to mean you get downfield?
I'm not tiring with you, though.
Especially on 3rd down.
Yeah, that one. How about the defense? Figured that one out in a big way. Yeah, they completed it all right and lost yardage.
This is taken at the 18. It's a 43-yard punt, a return of 5, and possession will switch hands 1st and 10. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And you know, it's certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in 1st place in their division, looking really good and looking to be a threat come January.
And are you one of those early holiday shoppers, partner? Are you one of those guys get your list done? Because I think about what every team has on their holiday shop.
I'm tripping. Alright, babe.
Right now, what's the number 1 goal? Make the playoffs. Number 2, win your division. Number 3, and I think the biggest goal of all, try to get the number 1 seed so you get that 1st round bye and ensure you don't have to go anywhere in January and hopefully get to the Super Bowl that way.
On 1st down, Allen being chased out left. Out to the left, he's got his tight end Knox. Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A big play that time on the catch and run.
They talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a 1st down.
And tough sledding. He'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. 41 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Allen. Buying time to his left. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
They've given up a few 1st downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Allen.
Look, I had the nigga.
Sacked back at the 29. in there to take him down.
I set up, I didn't even take.
The 2-minute warning. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL.
Let's see.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That ball is caught. Marquez Valdez-Scantling.
Well, so much for holding them to a field goal. The pressure they got home on the previous play didn't hear. And that bought their quarterback some time to find a receiver.
That's not, I made a trade for him. All the other niggas on my team. I drafted Justin Ross. I drafted him. He a rookie.
Here's Allen to throw it. Escaping the pressure, and he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. Kenneth Murray into the behind the line for a loss of a yard. Moved back to the 10. They'll try on 2nd and goal here. Now Allen. Dancing to his left. Allen hit. He lost the football.
I slid too.
And a big turnover there.
I slid.
The football back. Obviously, you got to hold on to the football, but I've got to give
God
credit to the defense.
damn.
Good job of knocking it free.
Yeah, because a lot of the time we just blame the offensive players for not taking care of it. How about the effort of the defensive players knowing that guys are going to...
It's because my niggas tired.
Anticipate the contact coming.
I don't know if this like a short week or what, but these niggas came into the game tired as fuck. Oh yeah, kill a nigga.
Nothing opening up really on the running play. Give him maybe a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
That first down play, all you want to do is wedge out any type of space and try and create enough room. If you have to run the punter out there, he can successfully complete the punt.
Yeah, didn't get a ton there, but at least some positive yardage. And this one will be taken up. They'll spot it right at the 7.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it could turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
Now Herbert with it, looking to pass.
Pick that, pick that.
Incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. On is the Chargers punter now, as he's on to punt for the 4th time tonight. Very good kick there, but 15 yards on the return. And the Bills are going to take over in great position here for the 1st and 10. So the shotgun snap to Allen. Going deep for Diggs. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted.
This nigga Asante Samuel left the other nigga and caught up to this nigga Diggs.
Luckily for me, though, I'm sitting next to a lover of defense, and we have had plenty of that, including that interception.
Yeah, and I mean, that still makes it a great game, doesn't it? Everybody talks about if the ball's not in the end zone and points going up on the board, it's not as much fun. I love these defensive battles. You got to give with these turnovers. Who can convert them into points?
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. And he'll just keep two hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the second down play, they burn the timeout, making him sweat out the final few ticks here in the second quarter. From the gun, Herbert on third down. Going deep here for Allen. And incomplete on the deep ball.
That's an excellent job right there on third down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started. And that would have been a first down.
Crazy first half of football right here, man.
No penalty. And before this drive could get wings, it's fourth down.
And it's fielded at the 34. So plenty of action on the field, but no action right now on the scoreboard, at least as of yet. 0-0 is our score. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, so no scoring in our first half. What will the second half bring as we are now back underway?
I gotta get in there too, man.
And no fireworks to start the half. This will be a touchback.
This nigga overthrowing niggas. They all said inaccurate pressure and when nobody near me.
The Charger drive about to get going. And we thought this game had the potential to be tight. Maybe not this tight, scoreless as we start the third quarter.
And I love the way you use the word tight. I'm going to take it a little bit different direction here because it's not just tight on the scoreboard. I think both offenses have been tight in how they've played this game. No one's been loose. No one's been free. They've got to find a way to make some plays, and I don't think you do it if you're really tight in everything that you're doing in the game.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Justin Herbert looking to pass. He finds his man complete. That's Haynes.
Nobody there.
Touchdown, LA! A big play there. 77 yards. And the Chargers on just 2 plays have taken the lead. I was just about to say he had missed an extra point all season, but there it is. His first miss, no good. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
I really don't know why my players is tired for real.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on one big key. They don't have to do anything differently just because they're down on the scoreboard now. The intent, still the same. And
this will be caught at the 30. And all the way down to the 22-yard line. A big play here for Buffalo. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attack.
Bro.
Going to be intercepted for the 3rd time.
Hey, all right.
Force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27.
There's been one mistake after another on the offensive side of the ball. That's now 3 interceptions to go along with 2 fumbles for them. And if you're going to turn the ball over 5 times in a game, your chances to win have to be about 100 to 1. And it's not looking good for him here.
And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Here's Herbert. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
This nigga dude swatting that hoe right into niggas. Niggas catching pigs.
And find a way to start coming down with them.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Contact and another incomplete pass. face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Herbert.
Say this. Let's get it.
Are going to get him as he goes down. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sand. On is the Chargers punter now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Averaging 50 yards a boot so far as this one's away. This is brought in at the 21. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. And that one a 55-yard punt, 13 on the return. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They'll start on the ground with Breida. And he's got it up over the 40 to the 41. 47 yards on the ground for him so far. Working with a 2nd and 4. Now Allen. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
I think that's a big pickup for a 1st down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a 1st down. Executed it to perfection. Allen now on 1st down.
Bro, what's up with my... Nigga, look at this motion that this nigga just took to make a pass up the field.
And that gives him now 3 interceptions in the game.
This game is... This shit crazy, bro. I swear to God.
2011, wasn't it, Kurt Coleman?
Nigga just did a scramble animation to throw a pass up the field.
That's correct.
Boy.
And able to get a couple as he's across the 40 to the 40. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still...
Oh my God. You can't make this shit up. Nah, I swear to God, you can't.
That would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Play action this time for Justin Herbert. They'll roll him, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sand. Third and long, it's Herbert. Going for the deep ball. Oh, into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Levi Wallace with a pick. And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line. Well, really not much secret there. Third and long, Charles, that he was looking to throw the football. And I would imagine as a defender, you're kind of salivating in that spot, right?
That's right.
They are, because third and long situations, they towards the defense every single time. Now you're actually able to dictate and understand what the offense is trying to do. You know where the 1st down marker is. You set your defense that way, and maybe you can be a little more aggressive in certain situations because of that. You start focusing on your coverage assignment, and when the ball's released, you break on it and make a play, as we just saw there.
Forced out to his left. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running.
This nigga Stephon Diggs getting jammed on the line.
Running out of the gun here, Breida. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24.
You literally can't make this type of shit up right now. That nigga route just took like 20 minutes.
And let's go get the 1st down. They love being physical.
First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. And going to throw. Able to get away. Flush to his right. He's got it complete to Diggs, right side. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
Here's 2nd and 2 now from the 3. Now a give to Breda. Able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop him right around the 1. He's hit pay dirt a lot this year, but not that time.
Yeah, I'm tracking right there with you. You're exactly right. He's found the end zone plenty of times. No way I can find any fault with the call. He may not have scored there, but of course you're going to give it to him.
Nigga, if we can't get in this, we suck.
And he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown. Josh Allen with his 16th touchdown of the year. And the Bills are an extra point away from taking the lead. A very important extra point there, up and good. And they take the lead here at 7-6. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And a fair catch signal for and taken successfully.
I can't believe it. You missed that,
The Charger drive about to get going. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown. Their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter.
We got to
chance
finish
to
something
regain
real
the
tough.
lead in a tight one. Here's Eckler to begin the drive.
Yeah, you're right. Let's get it.
Not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Seems pretty obvious defensively. A key was stopping the run game. How have they done it so successfully?
To me, it seems that these guys really did a nice job of paying attention during the scouting report meeting.
Well, you want to break our game with Asante Samuel, I tell you that much.
These guys like to run. The best runs for the top running back. Those are the ones you
Let's get it, Lloyd. Rookie shit. Rookie shit. We gotta get Kevin King.
He thinks he can retreat and outrun the pressure. But that time, they zeroed in on him and took him down for a big loss.
A really big loss. The Chargers on 3rd down. That is can be 0 for 7 thus far. This will be 3rd and forever.
I was about to say that's cheese. Let's go, man. We got to get points right here.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense.
We done had an ugly game.
Example on that last play.
Oh my God.
Before he's out of bounds. So a change of possession here on the punt.
Like, I'm scared to try shit the way nigga Josh Allen playing right now. Nigga not on point right now.
Offense ready to go for their next drive. A little less than 4 minutes remaining, and the margin for error is small with this slim lead. Operate within your
this might be a TD.
Definitely. Remember the 4-minute offense.
This might be a TD.
Complete. And great yardage here all the way deep into Los Angeles territory. A big play here for Buffalo. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. To the air, Allen. And he's got
Let's go. We been bullshitting.
His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the
Whole fucking game, man. How many times we done got down here and turned the motherfucking ball over?
They're not home, but momentum, Charles, definitely in their favor now.
And I like the point you just made. They're not home yet, but a 1-point game, and if you kick the extra point, make it an 8-point game. Only one score, but you're right. Momentum definitely in their favor right now.
take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. There's still plenty of time here in the fourth quarter. Just a one-possession game, down 8. They'll be looking for the touchdown and two-point conversion. A field goal here on this drive does very little at this stage. That is incomplete.
We're going to give out a little applause on that play. It has to go to the defense. More good work by them.
Because that's what y'all niggas been doing to me.
All game long, and you can see the frustration that it's causing because he just about threw that one into the first row.
Herbert jet sweep as he taps it forward. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. The Chargers on third down. It has been a disaster. 0 for 8 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. Herbert now.
Kangaroo Jack. Let's go, Lord.
Go for Herbert, and he's going to go down. He couldn't get away there on third down. The pressure too much, and he's sacked for a loss.
This is how I was feeling at the first half of the game. Your niggas was doing this shit right here.
They're going to go for it here on 4th down. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. And they've got a 4th down now in a game that, to be honest, has been pretty much everything we could have asked for.
Thanks. Good game. We ain't caused no turnovers.
Desperation time.
Oh, great pass. That's a great pass.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
Micah, the one time you come in the game, you don't fucking come down. Of course. Get the fuck out the game, bitch.
They still have plenty of work to do.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Herbert. And that's caught by Williams. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Throwing, Herbert. That one tipped, and it's incomplete. Well, good hands there defensively, and 2nd down. This pass rush, they've been excellent all game long, and another example of it right there in the closing moment.
Not only with the pass rush, but how well they're coached, because if you don't quite get there, get to the quarterback, get your hands up into the passing lane and knock it away as we just saw.
Damn.
Herbert's throw going into the hands of Williams. Now the Chargers will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Herbert to throw.
Eat that.
Nearly intercepted. Probably should have been. Had he caught it, it would have sealed it. Instead,
Oh
one more
my
chance coming
God.
up on 4th down.
I need it. Bro, we haven't caused not one turnover today.
And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down. Herbert.
No, sir. Oh, my.
It's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They
Oh, my God.
little time remaining.
Nigga.
Get the football back.
No turnovers.
To the line to start their next drive.
You know I ain't gonna let the game like that. I'm gonna give you a
Shouting, you
chance.
might say. Now there's one timeout remaining defensively, but probably no real need to use it here.
Yeah, the only time they would use it, strictly for pride.
He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone.
Hey.
And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown.
Well, it'd be real easy to say that they are firmly in control right now, but I'm looking at your face and I'm thinking I've got to be careful with that.
Well, it's a two-score game. You're inside at 2 minutes. I think
you wouldn't open up
relatively easily now.
Yeah, you can, but still, you got to stay vigilant. Can't give up anything cheap and easy.
You must have not been listening to me. I literally just said I'm finna give you a chance. I said I'm finna give you a chance. I ain't gonna do you like that. This hoe was too good. I ain't gonna lie, he always do that, bro. I swear.
Herbert gonna throw.
Oski.
And that is incomplete.
This shit turn
Hold
on.
on through the contact. Brings up second down. 2nd and 10.
I got that nigga Valdez Scanley to a 9. Oh, Mike, it's peaks. By time, bro. By fucking time. About fucking time, T. White, nigga. We ain't had a fucking turnover all game, nigga.
So many times we end the game, and as we're recapping it, we're talking about what offenses did and how they won the game. Let's flip this one over. The defense, they frustrated the offense the entire ball game. That's why they're walking out of here with a victory.
And they're going to love to walk out of here with that as their final act, that interception. Good way for them to end it.
Nigga, I ain't even switched the play but one time.
Moving from his tight end spot there.
Do you think that perhaps the play call was for him?
The full start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. So Allen's going to look to throw. And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes. Chargers going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game.
I'm finna score right here.
Loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Trying to lay one up deep.
Oh, he threw the whole gay.
And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by Nasir Adderley. And the Chargers are right back in this football game.
I done already threw like 6 picks. 7 picks.
Just any interception.
Fumbled that bit twice. Oh, nah. Hell nah.
And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Picked up by Keon Crossen. And the Bills are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield.
You should have been put that nigga on the block. You know that nigga there. That nigga speed 96.
Just shy of midfield at the 49. So after the INT, it's Allen.
Damn.
He's going to go down. They sack him back at the 42. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
Well, that nigga Josh Allen, blood red.
Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle.
Dave, you better say that nigga said give me the win. Shit, fuck what a nigga talking about. Oh, this might be another one.
Going deep for Diggs.
Fuck that nigga had to be fast.
Picked off by Nasir Adderley.
I done fucked up my little percentage. I done threw like 10 picks.
Between last week and this week.
Well, I just used a calculator. I didn't worry about double checking.
Devin is garbage.
When you see quarterbacks in this type of a bad spot,
Oh.
they're trying to figure out what they can do to change it, and sometimes they try to, and they never get out of it. And that's where he is right now. He's just locked in a really bad way.
Here's 2nd and 10. to throw here, Herbert. He's going to let it
Oh,
fly.
T. White shit.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Tre'Davious White with a pick. So it's a victory here for the Buffalo Bills, and they were buoyed, Charles,
GG's,
by a
my
big
guy.
second half that put this one on ice.
So you get the sense that whatever was said.
Just know I ain't playing like that.